Where's your company today with software as a service? And please explain the difference between software as a service, Citrix Terminal Service applications, and where do you think you'll be by August of 2010?
I think actually would agree with what Ray and Thomas said as far as defining SaaS and how we look at it at Intuit. We've had several web-based offerings already at Intuit that we put into the industry over the last couple of years, including our QuickBooks Online, our Account and Work Exchange. We've also had, most of you probably know, the acquisition of PayCycle that just occurred, which is online payroll. So we very much believe that SaaS is the way things are going, and it needs to be available so that you can take advantage of it when you need it for your firm. So we still continue to improve the desktop versions, or what we would say would be the in-office versions that you have today. But SaaS is very, very important. We continue to work towards that in the future, and are looking at continuing to acquire or create what we would call connected services, which could be a combination of purely web-based offerings, which would be the traditional SaaS model, or connected services being some sort of information or functionality that a desktop can utilize via the web. So an example of that would be our most recent announcement of partnering with B&A for tax research that's integrated into our tax software products. It actually reaches out to the web for that information in a pure SaaS environment based on a desktop solution. So it's a combination of things and a bridging as firms find they have a need to do business differently. So it is very, very important to us as we move forward. We currently have a lot of base functionality on SaaS as far as some of our products, and are looking at continuing to look in a connected way across all of our offerings, so that we have the availability depending on where your firm is in their technology journey, or if they have a need to go back and forth between a desktop or SaaS, depending on the need or the type of work that they actually are doing. As far as where we would be in a year from now, in August 2010, because we continue to look to acquire and create what we would call connected services, all of our offerings will be connected in one way or another, whether it's purely in a SaaS environment, whether it's a hosted environment through an ASP, whether it's desktop that's reaching out, one way or the other, we will be totally connected a year from now.